Greetings and salutations, YouTube Wanderer. The Lost One Gaming here, and welcome back to Game Dev Studio and our freaking unprofitable studio. Like, we haven't made a profitable game in God knows how long. I think it's been like almost 30 years now at this point, and we still suck. I really don't know how we're ever going to return to profitability. I mean, we do have like $1.3 million, but at this point, like, of course, we do have an employee, and eventually his salary is going to rise. We're probably going to get back to that point like we did before, where we end up having to fire him, which is going to suck. I really need him to actually practice on concept, though, so we can actually start doing, what was it, advanced world design again? Or, was it advanced or expert? One of the two. One of the two, I don't remember. Let's go ahead and give him a point into charisma. Alright, so there we go. We'll go ahead and have him practice concept again. That should get him up to level 50, so then we can start doing better games again. The last game that we did was the game designer. We lost 248k. I think we did that one completely by ourselves, if I'm not mistaken, or like we had our other employee there for like a year or so, and then we fired him for that. So yeah, we're gonna try and work on something else this time around. I don't exactly know what I want to do exactly. I'm trying to think, what should we do? Should we do like a sequel to an old game? I feel like that would be nice. We should do... The Great War was the last game that we ever did. Well, actually, the Great War Climax was freaking horrible, but, yeah. We could do the Great War Apocalypse. Actually, we just did that one a couple years back. It was, what, 10 years ago? Technically, it's been 10 years, so it's been a while. So, I think we could do the Great War... Let's call it... What was that game again? It was a World War strategy game, okay. So, let's do World War strategy. Alright, since we know those two match... Since we know those two match up pretty well, Symbios 1, $10, teen audience, PC platform, studio team, let's see, third person... Did we do third person or top down? I think we did top down, if I'm not mistaken. Branching story, in-depth backstories, all this good stuff. I still haven't put the name up there. We'll get to that. We will get to that. Fully voiced characters, amateur voice acting, because we still don't feel like spending all that. We can now do expert world design again because we have 50 concept level with our CEO. So let's do everything minus thirst and hunger. Alright, and then we'll do multiplayer, split screen co-op. I guess co-op works. Realistic graphics, motion capture. I'll go ahead and spend the money on motion capture animations this time around, although it's not going to work out well for us at all, more than likely. Static procedural ambient audio, and we won't do in-app purchases yet because I still don't know how people feel about those. This will be called... Wow, why is that not working? The Great War. And what the frick did I just... Apocalypse or something? I don't know what the frick I was going to call this. Apocalypse. There you go. It's over. It's over. Alright, let's go ahead and begin development, and that cost us $23,000. We're at $1.3 million right now. What might be lacking features? What was he talking about? I don't know what's lacking features. Oscari wants to go on vacation for 2 weeks. Sure. I still have to pay you for this, though. What is this? Having spent days writing codes, refactoring and fixing it, it's time for Oscari to choose which aspect of software to specialize in. So, rendering gives him a higher efficiency working on graphics, and then algorithms is for non-graphics. I think we'll do graphics. Sure. Rendering specialization. Alright, have fun with your new specialization. So we've got... I'm trying to think of my strategy for this one. I said last time I wanted to do, like... I wanted the game to be almost completely done before I went to a convention. That way we could kind of keep the hype going, like the original hype of the actual release. But I think I might just go to as many conventions as possible this time, because it doesn't really seem to matter. You know, whether I do it late, whether I announce the game late, or whether I announce it earlier, it doesn't really matter. I still lose money, so I might as well just throw it out there now. Or at least when we get like 50% through, so it's at least a decent game. What do you want to do? Skydiving? Sure, let's go skydiving. Let's hope we don't die in the process, though. I don't want us to die, okay? We need to come back and make this game. I know the studio's literally been around for like 50 years, and we have not gotten jack squat done. Like, it doesn't even feel like it's been that long, but it really has. I think we started the game in, what, 84? 80? Something like that? I can't remember what the frick. Wait, let's see. Our first project came out in... That was... Actually, it doesn't... Oh, 1994. It took us 6 years. So that would have been, yeah, 88. Yeah, 88. So we've been around for almost 50 years. That's really sad, considering the lack of progress that we have. Oh, Ascari's got a skill boost. So let's give him one to, let's see. He's a software engineer. So we'll give him one to intelligence. All right, and that should work out pretty well. What's his level at, by the way, now? 62? He's pretty good. I hope considering he's a software engineer, though, he probably won't ask for too much more. I probably shouldn't say that, because he probably will. Like, his next salary upgrade, he'll probably be like, I want $10,000. I want $10,000 right now, or else I'm leaving the studio. And I'm going to be like, you might have to just go, because I don't think I can afford to keep you around at that price. His current salary is... What is his current salary anyway? Let's see. Employee management activity. He's currently at $3,285 a month, and we're still making a profit, so I guess if he wants more, we can afford to give it to him. I think we'll go ahead and get through the development phase, and then we will actually go to a convention. The next convention, actually, frick, I may have messed that up, because the next convention begins in a month, and we've already missed the registration. So, oh boy, we may have actually waited until the game is in the polishing phase before we actually even showcased it, which is not exactly a bad idea. And we're probably going to extend the polishing phase anyway, like 2 or 3 times, because I want this to be really good. So I'm hoping that we can actually get something done. So we're now 70% through. What? You want to talk about your salary? Not yet? Okay. We already went skydiving. We're not doing that again, okay? You only cheat death so many times. Let's see. So we'll go ahead and extend the work period, extend it again, and extend it again. So that's as much as we can do. So now we're only 33% done with the game. We went from 70% to 33% in the course of like a couple seconds. So I also got to still see, where are we at in terms of our engine? I know last time we were still the most attractive engine on the market. I think we still are. 72.5. Yeah, I don't really think anybody else could get too much closer to us, to be completely honest. That combined with the fact that ours is so cheap in comparison, because theirs is like 17K and ours is only what, 3 or 4,000 or something like that, maybe 5 at the most. I didn't really check. So ours is the cheapest and the best, so I feel like we should have the edge there. Oh, here's the salary talk. Oh, I don't know if I'm prepared for this. He wants a raise of almost $2,000. Alright, I'll actually approve that. I need to keep you around anyway, so yeah, I think we can still afford to keep him at this point, because we could probably make that much in licensing costs. What's going on now? Lift some heavy stuff for the gym. Sure, we need to get some exercise. Why not? Why not? 6K, 1.4 million. We started this project at 1.3, I think 1 million. So I think we've done pretty good for ourselves so far. 44%. When does the convention begin? 2 months. Alright, so in that time that we did, we have literally only finished like 12%. 12%, I think, because we were at 33 or 32 when we started that. So we're almost 50% done. God dang it, Ascari is always on vacation. Reveal is met with a huge amount of people. Reveal score is 63.66k. Popularity gain 6.37k. Alright, they thought it was not bad. I mean, we haven't finished it yet. We'll also probably be getting some interviewers coming in. Yeah, there's right on cue. Right on cue. Offer to play. The graphics, we think it'll be great fun. We don't know yet. We don't want to make false promises. They said it looks like it's clearly a work in progress. We've still got work to do, don't you worry. There's a reason why I extended the polishing phase 2 times. Or 3 times, actually, I think. Sure. Offer to play, we don't know yet. Wait, I didn't get to pick what I wanted to focus on. Okay. Oh, there it is. It was just later. Let's say gameplay this time around. Don't want to make false promises. We will, of course. Listen, okay? Don't talk trash about our game. We're not done yet. Alright, we've got time. We've got plenty of time, actually. Plenty of time. Let's see. So the next convention begins, what did it say, 8 months, I think? Alright, so yeah, 8 months. By that time, I'm hoping we'll be about maybe 70% through with this game. What now? Rock climbing? Sure. I don't know if my CEO, this CEO, has ever gone rock climbing anyway. I think that provided, what, parkour knowledge? We are kind of dropping off in terms of money now, which is kind of worrisome in a way. Let's see. Offer to play. Don't know yet. We'll let the players decide this time. I'll switch it up some. And we'll say dialogue. People are always on the lookout for great games. We don't want to make false promises. So they're now saying that even for work in progress, it's great. So we're not done yet. There we go. So 57% through, they're saying it's pretty good. So I'm hoping we can hold steady at 1.4 million though right now. Because if we can't, this is going to be bad. Alright, handle the... So many interviews now. Goodness gracious. Everybody wants in on this game now, don't they? Alright, we don't know yet. We'll let the players decide. Don't want to make false promises. We're not done yet. Project popularity gain 255. So where do we stand right now, actually, by the way? 2.06k popularity, 7.74k hype. Alright. We've been working on this for 3 years so far. And we're now down to 1.39 million. We're losing money. License sales have kind of dropped off so far, which kind of sucks. Frick, 1.38. I'm hoping we can have a couple good months. Like, look, what's now? What now? Sure. I know we already have enough expenses as it is, but I'll go ahead and approve that one. Please, I need like 2 or 3 months of good sales. Or not. I could just have 2 or 3 months of bad sales. Just have 2 or 3 months of bad sales. So let's see. We've sold no licenses since April. Like, how do we go that long without a single license sale? I don't understand, game. Thank you, finally. So they thought it was pretty good. Alright, that's good. Popularity gain 493. Booth visitors 3,943. Sure, I'll approve your vacation. So I was thinking we'd probably be about 70% through. I think I might have said 75. But 70% is pretty good. The next convention will be in... Registration ends in 8 months. Alright, I wonder... I always like the GYGO convention just because it's cheaper. And we can actually... max daily visitors. That would require 8 participants, which we are nowhere near right now. I want things to start to go in the right direction for us. Because right now we've kind of just been... Like, it's gone better than some of my previous attempts. But in terms of overall profit... Like, we haven't gone bankrupt. I guess I can put it that way. But in terms of, like, each game being profitable, we just haven't been there. Offer to play. Let's say graphics. Think it'll be great fun. Don't know yet. Don't want to make false promises. We're not done yet. There you go. More popularity for the project. We just did an interview. Come on. We don't know yet. Let's say dialogue. If I say it'll be a fun ride, that'll increase expectations. So I don't really want to do that, considering it may not be that great anyway. What's up? Heavy stuff. We just went to the gym. Alright, we don't need to go to the gym anymore. We've got work to do. As matter of fact, your next vacation, I'm not approving it. I'm just saying. You're going to stay here. We're going to finish this game. We're going to work over this over, what is it? The summer? What is this? It's, what? April? It's not summer yet. It's not summer. We're down to 1.35 million now, so things are starting to head back in the wrong direction. But we started, like I said, at 1.31, so if we can... Oh, I need to give my CEO some more boosts, man. He hasn't really had too many attributes. Wow. Oh, finally, a month of 12,000 sales. $12,000 worth of sales. Thank you very much. Let's see. We'll let the players decide. We'll go gameplay this time. We're not done yet. Alright, so can I have a couple more months like that, please? No, I guess not. Okay. Okay, game. 91% through the game. They thought it was pretty good still. We are almost done. 92% through. Oscar wants to go. I said I was denying your next vacation, so I'm keeping true to my word here. I am keeping true to my word in the fact that I did deny it. What's now? What's now? What the frick? No, we're not going to the gym again, okay? No problem. Yeah, we gotta focus, okay? I've said this. We need to focus on the task at hand. I wonder what everybody else's reputation is at. 470k. They've actually, in comparison, I mean, their games are a lot bigger than ours, but they've only released 7 games, 11 games, and 10 games. So I feel like everybody, it takes them a while, because we've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then this will be the 9th game. So, yeah, I guess everybody is kind of slow. Like I said, their games are a lot bigger overall than ours anyway, but I feel like, of course, theirs, since they are bigger, do provide with them, provide more profit for them and their employees. They have way more employees than I do. Let's give him another boost and max him out in intelligence. All right, there we go. And the game is completely finished in 3, 2. Oh, frick, I messed it up. 3, 2, 1. All right, we're done, I think, right? All right, so now let's go ahead and do the quality assurance. All right, pay $10,000 and start the QA session. Is there another convention? There's another convention in 5 months. So we'll go to this last convention, and then we will, then we'll start to release the game. All right, so actually, okay, we need to work on those things. I'm surprised we actually had any issues. Usually we don't have much to do. So we've got just a couple months of just kind of chilling, I guess, and practicing, honing in on our skills until the convention. So that's 4 months away. All right, you guys do good work, okay? If you want to go on vacation, well, actually, no, you can't do that, because if you do, you probably won't be back in time for the convention, which I need you for. What now? Sure, we don't have much to do. Let's go race go-karts. I'll accept that one this time. Provides knowledge in vehicles. Alright, we've got, how much longer? 2 months. Alright, so this would be in August, right? So this will be summer. I was saying we were going to have to work through summer, but looks like that's not the case. We'll be relaxing through summer. We're down to 1.33 million, and of course we're probably going to have to spend like 200k on advertising, so, oh boy. This is the game that I want to do really well, but it probably won't, and will probably fail miserably. Alright, there's the convention time. Thought it was still pretty good. Alright, there's no more work that we can put into this, so let's advertise the game. We'll do... Can we do playthrough videos before the game is released? Let's do 3.35 million. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so he's going to be making gameplay videos before the game is released. So that way we can kind of hype things up a little bit more. Alright, so that's complete now. So let's go ahead and advertise. And then we'll do, let's see, mass advertisement, ads on websites. We'll do a public event because, you know, we've got name recognition now, I'd say. We're now down to 1.08 million. Small amount of interest towards the game. So that got us, oh, frick, what now? Oh, sure, let's talk. Oh, God, he wants another raise of almost $2,000. Okay, I guess I don't have a choice. Sure. I mean, if it gets too much for me, I'll fire you. I'm just saying. Alright, so this game is pretty hyped. Let's go ahead and release it. Negative 500k in terms of profit. Great, this is wonderful. This is exactly what I needed right now. This game is not going to be profitable at all. I can already see this. And it got bad reviews, even though we worked on it really hard, and I think we did a 7.3. Alright, it wasn't too bad, but it wasn't exactly what I was hoping for, so... I mean, I guess as we do other games, we'll probably get better. So the next game will probably be a lot better than that. But in terms of overall profit, it's still bad. I feel like this game became a little bit too difficult to me. Like, oh, I just kind of completely said forget you there. Like, in the beginning, it used to be pretty easy to make a profit. Now it's like I've been in the game for 30 plus years. And I still can't make a profit on a game. I have pretty good I have a pretty good reputation. We usually put out good games, but as you can see, every game that I've done for the past, 20 years has not produced a profit at all. And this one definitely didn't, because like some of the other ones I could say that at least we have more than when we started, but this game, no. We started with like 1.3, we're down to almost 1.2. So, I mean, this is not looking good at all. Especially with his salary increasing, this is not good. So, negative 350. I almost want to see, like, what would happen if I just spent my complete budget, like, my advertising budget on a game. I just want to see that. Like, I might do, like, 5. My next game, we're going to, if we have enough, at least, I'll say, let's see, upgrade workplace to level 9, upgrade computers to level 9, okay. My next game that we do, I think I'm actually going to do like 5 rounds of advertising and just literally spend all of my money and see if that gets me a profit. It probably won't. It'll probably be the worst decision ever, but I mean, 1.1, I think we're going to have to let Ascari go again because we're not making any money. We're losing $10,000 right now. Yeah, I'm going to have to let Ascari go. So we'll... He's been working with us for 11 years at this point. So I mean, he's been here for a while. He's got some what's what I'm looking for? Experience under his belt now. How do I get rid of him? I'm sorry. I literally have employees around for one game. That game does bad, and then I just don't keep them around. Alright, so Scary, I'm sorry I'm gonna have to let you go again, because I need to keep what I have at this point. I can't afford to keep losing money. I need to build back up to 1.3 million at least before I can do this again. And, alright. Well, I'm gonna end it here, guys, and I will see you in the next one.